guys, welcome to Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel. It's Corrine here today and I've got a 12 by 12 process video for you. So, it feels like a while since I've made a video. Last month I only made one because I had surgery. I got really sick. And this month I've just moved house. So it's been a big few weeks. But yeah, now I'm back into it and I'm getting my stuff sorted out a bit better now. Don't worry about this. I know it's going to freak everyone out, that beautiful blue paper, and it freaked me out doing it. And then I was just like, just do it. Don't worry about it. Just do it. It's only a piece of paper. You can always use it. And I will, just as you will see, not for this layout. So, yeah, I had this photo picked out of my family that I stole off Facebook. And I've had it for a little while and I've wanted to scrapbook it for ages and just never got around to it. So this seemed like the perfect time to do it. So I love that blue paper and I really wanted to use it. But alas, while it was drying and I was waiting for it, I went on with layering my papers, and by the time I came back and put the layers behind on the piece of paper, it just didn't go well in my eye, so I changed my mind. So, but that's the beauty of it, isn't it? You know, nothing's stuck down. You can change it up how you like. So I'll have to do another layout with that blue piece of paper. Won't take me long to find a picture to do that. But I'm just making some layers for behind this photo. I love that magic. It's music. The music paper. I love that paper. So, yeah, my brain's a little bit fizzled. I haven't done this for a while and it's taken me a while to get back into it. So I love this green paper, this polka dot paper. I'm a sucker for polka dots. I don't like the other side. I'm going to struggle to use it. I will hopefully find a way, but yeah, it's a strange paper, that other side. So I'm going to try and use as much as I can of the green side and see how I go, I suppose. But yeah, just wanted to not do a full 12 by 4 by 6, another 4 by 6 mat, so I've just off-centered these a little bit and ripped the bottoms. It seems to be a go-to thing at the moment and I'm getting tired of it, but it just seems to be the thing that I go to do, which is frustrating a little bit. So I'm just going to have to think of something different for next time. Because when I went back to that blue paper, that's what turned me off it. I just thought, no, you do this all the time. I know it's your style, maybe, but I just like to try new things. I know I have a style and I like my style, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to do it all the time. See, it just looks too busy now. The colours clash and I don't know, I just didn't like it, so I changed my mind. And then I was going to go with a white piece, and then I didn't mind the heart piece really, but I couldn't make up my mind. And then I thought, it's maybe a bit busy with all the clashing patterns and everything. And then I didn't want to go the yellow one because I'd already used that yellow paper as a mat. And then I was like, who cares? Just use it again. Nobody will pick up on it. That yellow mat is only tiny. It was just a pop of colour to behind the photo. So you can't really see it. Even in the video, you can't really see it. So it doesn't really matter, I suppose. It's the first time I've tried that. Don't tend to copy papers and all that sort of jazz, but it worked out fine in this instance. So I'm using this piece of vellum that came in the kit. I chopped 1.5 inches off it on 2 sides, and I'm just gonna put that in the middle of the paper. Yeah, just a couple of dabs of glue on the corners. You can barely see it. Doesn't bother me. Normally it probably would, but I'm getting... With this layer, everything just came out of my head, came off my fingers. I didn't think. I just put stuff down and glued it, which isn't like me. Usually layouts can take, 6 to 7 hours for me to do, which is kind of frustrating. But I must have a bit of mojo at the moment. I think it is because we moved and I couldn't create for a week, and I've just set up my new craft room and I absolutely love it. So I will have to do a craft room tour, I think, which will be exciting, but I have a lot of stuff, so it will take ages. But yeah, this just seems to... the mojo just seems to be kicking in. We've got a design team challenge at the moment to try and kill this kit. There's only, 4, 5, 6 days left or something of the month, and it's supposed to be done by the end of the month. I really don't think I'll get anywhere close. This is only my 3rd layout, I think. So I don't think I have much of a chance, especially with the other DT girls, but we'll give it a go and see how it goes. I'm not putting much pressure on myself. I mean, if I do it, that's great. And if not, well, oh well, that's alright too. I'd really like to kill my kit because at the moment I'm a month behind almost, and I don't like to move on to the next kit until I've killed the other kit. So that's why I've been struggling a bit. I should probably just give up one kit, when I've done my design team layouts, and just get on with the new kit when it comes, but I find that I can't bring myself to do that because once I've used the kit a few times, I kind of get sick of it. Well, not sick of it, I'd say it's just not new anymore. And so if I put it in my stash, then likely I won't come back to it. So when it's a new kit and I've got it in the mail, things that I wouldn't normally use, I'll force myself to use them. I'll challenge myself. I'll try and use everything in the kit, whereas if I put it in my stash, then it will just stay there and I'll hoard it and never have any intentions of using it, but can't bring myself to get rid of it either. So at the moment I'm still doing Project Life with August's kit. I'm almost killed that one, so as you know, I have to do design team layout, so I have to use this kit. So it's really hard to make sure that the other one's gone first, and that's why I'm always behind. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Try and kill this kit, I suppose. I've only got, a week and a half left before the new kit comes or whatever, so I better get my butt into gear. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm sure you will hear all about it and see all of our layouts up on the community Facebook page, which is for sharing, not just Kitaholic work. So if you're interested in sharing your work and getting it out there, please come and join us there. So sorry if you can hear the kids in the background. It's the first day of school holidays, which is so much fun. I'm sure you can hear the excitement in my voice. Yay. No, it's alright. They've been pretty good, honestly, because we've just moved house. All of their toys that have been packed in boxes for the last 8 weeks or so are being pulled out, and they think it's Christmas and they're getting all new toys. So that's keeping them busy. And they just seem to be playing really well together lately. They seem to have, I don't know whether it's an age thing or if they've just bonded well. They just don't seem to fight all that much anymore, and trust me, they still fight, but just not as much as they used to when they were younger. And now they just seem to get along and play. They're so cute when they play together. They come up with really big interest in games, and they play mums and dads even though they're crazy. But anyway, it's super nice to watch them bonding, and they fall asleep on top of each other and everything nowadays, cuddling. So it's really cute, which I'll have to do a layout on because I took a photo of the other day of my youngest daughter cuddling my oldest daughter while she was on the couch watching TV, and the youngest one fell asleep because she was tired and not feeling well. But it's nice to see that she, gets comfort from her sister. So I'm sorry if there's a lot of rambling in this video. I'm obviously out of, practice, because I haven't done this for a few weeks. And yes, I'm sorry if I repeat myself as well. I've recorded this voiceover 6 or 7 times now, and it's just, iMovie keeps dropping out, so I have to stop and pause it and start it again, and hopefully it all flows and it's not too hard to watch. But back onto the layout, I'm just putting some washi down because ever so lovely Steph decided to torture us this month with a killer kit, challenge and 7 rolls of washi tape. So I don't know whether to be super excited that we got so much stuff in this kit, including tape, or to be really cheesed off at her because she's really challenging us hard. But that's all right. Lucky we love her anyway. So yeah, I'm just trying to, stick washi wherever I can so I can use it up. There's no way that I'm going to get through that many rolls. I don't think it's possible, but we'll give it a go. So when I get a kit, this is what I like to do. I don't know if you've noticed that when I'm making a layout for the design team, I will start off with the papers and everything. And when I go through the box of embellishments, I've got them like in little separated containers type thing. So I will try to go through every container one at a time and embellish with that. So I don't pick a sticker and then pick a puffy sticker and then pick a piece of ephemera. I like to go with all the ephemera first and then see what I like there, and then I'll move on to the puffy stickers or the foam stickers or the thickers or labels, or you know what I mean, the cut aparts, the exclusive ephemera that Deb makes, and now I'm on to these gold stickers. But anyway, that's how I do it. I try to include one of everything from the kit. Sometimes it doesn't always go like that. Like if I can't or it just doesn't go, then that's fine too. But I try to stick in the rule of thirds because that's what I was taught when I was learning. And so a lot of the time you will see me put at least 3 of whatever I'm putting on the layout. But I like to include, one of everything as much as I can. So now I'm getting out some stamps because I felt like it needed a little sprinkling of something, and I already had hearts on there. I didn't want to use more hearts. Didn't want to use more gold either because of the vellum in the background. It's gold, obviously. So I wanted that to be a bit of an accent. So I didn't put Heidi Shine on here like I normally would, so I used the stamping to replace that instead. So I hope you guys like this layout. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.